So for each of these functions, we need to state the roots and then expand to write the function in standard form. Now the roots are the x values that let the function equal 0. And we can get that by taking each factor and figuring out what value of x makes it 0. So in our first factor, we can see that the root is x equal to negative 4. Our second root will be x equal to 2. And our third root is x equal to negative 3. Now to expand these, we'll need to multiply the first two factors together and then multiply into the third factor. So we take our x and we'll multiply it by 2 and then by negative x. So this gives us 2x minus x squared. We then take 4 and multiply it by 2 and by negative x. So we get plus 8, subtract 4x. And we'll just leave 3 plus x as is for now. Let's collect like terms. So we'll have negative x squared minus 2x plus 8. And then multiplied by 3 plus x. Now we need to multiply each term in the trinomial by each term in the binomial. So this is going to give us negative 3x squared minus x cubed minus 6x minus 2x squared plus 24 plus 8x. So when we collect like terms and write in descending order of powers, our expanded and simplified answer will be negative x cubed take away 5x squared plus 2x plus 24. We'll do the same thing in the next example. So our roots are x equals 3, x equals negative 1/3, and x equals 6. We'll expand the same way. So first we'll multiply x by each term in the second bracket, so we get 3x squared plus x. Then we'll multiply negative 3 by each term. So we'll get minus 9x minus 3. Now we need to collect like terms. So we'll get the trinomial 3x squared minus 8x minus 3. And now we can multiply this by the binomial x minus 6. So again, we just multiply the terms from the trinomial into the binomial. So 3x squared will get multiplied by x and by negative 6. This will give us 3x cubed take away 18x squared. Now we multiply negative 8x times x and negative 6. So this will give us negative 8x squared plus 48x. And finally, we'll multiply negative 3 by x and by negative 6. So we'll get negative 3x plus 18. Now to simplify, we just need to collect like terms. We only have one x cubed term, so that's 3x cubed. We have two x squared terms, so negative 18x squared minus 8x squared is negative 26x squared. And we have two x terms, 48x minus 3x. So that gives us plus 45x. And finally, our constant term plus 18.